What's good, YouTube? It's Rail coming through another video for y'all. So I had a supporter ask me this morning. He said, "How can you be okay with not having everything figured out?" And that was something that I actually struggled with for the longest of time. And I struggle with it because, bro, from my room being the cleanest possible to the bigger things like me being financially stable, me being physically at my best, mentally at my best, I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted to have everything in order. I wanted to have the maximum control over my life. But I came to a realization that you can plan as much as you want and life will still throw curveballs at you. You know what I'm saying? You can have the best plan in the world, but it will still blow up just because life will just throw things at you. So instead of chasing perfection and focusing on perfection, focus on actually getting better every single day. Focus on improving. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand the challenges you face are what's going to build you into a better person. You know what I'm saying? So the road to success is never going to be a straight shot journey. You know what I'm saying? Just like a roller coaster, bro. A roller coaster isn't just straight all the way, no ups and downs, bro. It goes to the side, it goes to the right, it goes up, it goes down. You gotta learn to enjoy the ride and trust your feelings and the vision that God gave you. You gotta really trust God, because once you believe that God put that emotion in you to be the as great as you want to be, you will start taking the actions necessary to become that person, because you know, okay, God didn't put that in me for no reason. You know what I'm saying? God put this emotion in me. God put that vision in my mind because that is who He wants me to be. He put everything in me to be great. So you just gotta enjoy the ride, enjoy life. The challenges that you will face, that's what's making you a better person. The challenges is building you into that person who had who has everything that you want in life. You know what I'm saying? So you will start to believe that everything good or bad in your life is building you into the dream person that you want to be. So it's really everything is good for you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you may go through adversity. You may go through challenges that feel hard at the moment. It may be physically hard, mentally hard, spiritually hard, financially hard. But you got to understand that hard is making you great. That hard is allowing you to become the greatest version of yourself. So instead of focusing on everything at once, start small. You know what I'm saying? Day by day, focus on everything that you need to focus on to become better, and you will eventually become everything that you wish to be now. The problems that you face, the anxiety that you feel from not having everything in order, it will solve itself. You know what I'm saying? The problem is you're focusing on having everything in order, not the person who has everything in order. So switch your focus. Focus on becoming, and you will have everything. Stop focusing on having, because you're not becoming anything to have. And that's probably the realest thing I said, because it took me so long to figure that out for myself, that I want this, I want that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted materialistic things. I wanted to be the best version of myself. I wanted to physically be at a point where I was just super happy with it. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I wanted to have my mind on point every time. I was tired of feeling tired. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I just wanted to have ambition 24/7. I just want to have the spirit to get up and do what I'm supposed to do every day, but that's just not real. That's not reality. We're human. We feel emotions. So you just gotta understand, bro, through thick and thin, bro, through the hard times, through the easy times, bro. You just gotta you just gotta do it. You just gotta become the person who does it anyway. You gotta become disciplined. You have to instill that inside of you. You have to drill that inside of your mind that, okay, this is who I am. And then you will have everything that you want. The reason why you feel like you need this to control everything, you got to have everything in order, is because that's something that you want externally. But the truth is, it starts internally. Internally, you got to be everything that you want to be by instilling the actions and the habits inside your daily routines to become the person that will have everything that you want out of life. It starts from the inside. It goes inward to outward. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people focus on the outward instead of the inward. Instead of focusing on inward, it's just like status. So a lot of people like to have this false illusion of status just because of how they may dress or the flexing money and all that stuff. That's a false illusion of status. True status comes with inside. Who are you as a person? Are you a leader? Do you have integrity? It starts with you. It starts with your identity. It starts with who you are. Are you the person? Ask yourself right now, are you the person willing to have the things of your dream life? And if the answer is no, and you got to be truthful with yourself, you got to start doing some inside work. You got to start journaling. You got to start being aware of your emotions. You got to start being aware of how you feel towards certain things. So if it's any error in your identity, you can fix that. And you could change it. You could change your identity so you can become a person that you want to be. You're building your identity. You're building yourself. God is a creator, so you're meant to create. Who do you want to be? You want to be the best version of yourself, then create that person. Understand what you're not doing and understand the things that you should be doing and fix it. Start doing it. Start becoming. Because I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. It's not about what you have in this world. It was never about that. It was always about who you are as a person. Think of it. Think of somebody who has every person has a different personality, but their personality either has benefits or it has disadvantages. And the benefits come from who they are as a person. I hope y'all understood that, because I'm really trying to put it into words, but basically I'm saying your identity brings you the things that you want in life with who you are. Your reality aligns with who you are as a person. So you have to become the person who is able to get the things that you want. You don't have it right now because you're simply not that person, but you can become that person to get that thing. Because it's nothing that you can't do in this world. You can do anything that you set your mind to. So if you set your mind to becoming this said thing, you know what I'm saying, reaching your potential, and you know exactly what that looks like, now you can put the actions and everything that you do to become that person. And you got to understand, bro, time is the glue that will bring everything together. You know what I'm saying? The more actions that you do, the habits that you incorporate into your life that will bring benefits, those are like reps. It's like going to the gym, bro. You want to get bigger, okay, you got to put the weight on and you got to just start repping it out. And over time, you're going to see your body grow. You're going to see your body develop. It's just with everything in life, bro. If you're chasing after something, you want financial success, financial freedom or whatever, you want to reach your potential in all aspects of your life, you got to put those reps in. You know what I'm saying? Your actions, your daily habits, you got to do it every single day. And over time, you're going to look up and you're going to be at the position that you want to be. You're going to have your dream life. You're going to be in, you know what I'm saying, the best version of yourself. You're going to be at your potential because that's who you are. Through reps, through daily habits, that is you. That's your identity. You're forming your identity. But it all starts with having a foundation. What's your foundation? What are your values? What are your principles? What do you believe in? What do you stand on? That you have to have a code in your life. What is your moral code? What is your code? What do you live by? You know what I'm saying? If you don't stand for anything, you fall for everything. So you got to have a code in your life. You got to have a foundation. It's just like a tree. A tree has to have a good foundation for it to grow, for it to blossom. It has to have roots. Without those roots, the tree can't stand. You have to find your roots. You have to build your roots. You have to find your identity. Find yourself. Who are you? Find your roots so you can grow, so you can blossom into a beautiful tree and have that beautiful life. I can share some of my values, some of my principles. I'm trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal. I'm integrity. I do the right thing when nobody's looking. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying, in doing the good things in this world. I believe in helping others. I believe in helping myself as well. Building myself up so I can help others. You know what I'm saying? I'm disciplined. I show up for myself every day. I'm consistent. I do things every single day that will reap good results in my life and others' lives, because me helping myself is me essentially helping other people. How can you give if you don't have? You know what I'm saying? I have some other moral codes that I live by, and things that I believe in myself. And that was just a few to touch on, but you just got to find out what's your identity. Who are you? And you will get everything that aligns with that. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, and y'all go follow my Instagram. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.